which is why I am going to take all of Punk's away at Survivor Series.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. Nick Aldis told me you and your partner were in charge of recruiting Team WWE. I want in.
Oh, wow. Becky, you are literally a legend, so I don't want you to take this the wrong way.
But there's a mountain of responsibility on your shoulders, and you want to make sure you're making the right call, because if you screw this up, it's pretty much the end of WWE as we know it.
Sounds overwhelming when you put it that way.
Well then, how would you like to walk into Survivor Series knowing you're facing a mutiny that's already broken?
I would like that very much. Tell me more.
Before Punk stuck a knife in your backs in a way he never could have if Seth and I had been the Unity champions.
You're a real peach.
The whole world thought Bailey was the puppet mistress pulling the strings of this mutiny rebellion. And as you may have heard, she and I have a bit of a history.
A bit? You were part of the NXT 4 Horsewomen together. You and Bailey don't just have history, you have mythology.
Exactly. Nobody knows Bailey as well as I do. And I'm sure that going Punk's second fiddle has got to be driving her mad.
And you want to use that to drive a wedge.
Not only drive a wedge, I can drive Bailey all the way back to WWE.
That happens, Mutiny doesn't walk into Survivor Series. They hobble.
Exactly. I know just how to get under Bailey's skin, too. My next match, she's gonna see me do all her moves better than she does. So you give me the green light, and I'll go to work.
I think this is an amazing idea, Becky. I just don't want to jump into a decision this important. Can you give me a little time?
I hear you, but my match is coming up, and that's going to be the best time to get Bailey's attention. You better make your decision soon.
Feels like you haven't been around in forever. You have no idea how much you've been missed.
Aw, you noticed. How sweet. I don't suppose this enthusiastic greeting has anything to do with Survivor Series.
No. Well, yeah.
Yeah, I'm the most dominant woman in the whole damn sport and everyone knows it. Obviously, the office's recruiter-in-chief would glom on the second I walk through the locker room door.
I wouldn't call it glomming, Rhea. While you were off on your break, you might have missed the fact that a WWE civil war has broken out.
Oh, I'm well aware. Everyone's looking over their shoulder. Nobody trusts anyone. There's a sense of paranoia in the air. It's intoxicating. I love the chaos.
People are saying that obviously you'd return and join Mutiny. Sounds like that might be true.
People are saying is one of the greatest cop-outs of the modern age. Is that what you're saying? That I'm gonna stab WWE in the back so I can go enjoy the freedom of being ordered around by CM Punk?
Okay, that doesn't sound like you. But it is pretty clear that you're taking a certain amount of joy standing on both sides of the line. You need to pick a team.
I don't need to do anything. Besides, I'm not the woman you give the ultimatum to. I'm the woman who gets what I want.
And that is?
Picking up right where I left off. Main events, championships, you get the idea.
I have a lot of pull with the GMs on both brands. You join our Survivor Series team. I think I can arrange all that for you.
Make that happen, and I'm on board. Just remember, we're on this ride to the end no matter how brutal things get.
Rhea, I'd love to talk more about joining our Survivor Series team if that's what you want. But let's put this on hold for now. I'm gonna talk to some other people who are eager to fight Mutiny.
You'll be back.
Hey, hope you're doing okay. That go to sleep from Punk must have been a real wake-up call. Although, if I'm being honest, it's hard to believe you didn't see it coming.
And you did?
Well, we all know of his reputation. I would have had my head on a swivel.
Oh, thanks for the heads up.
It was just a hunch. I wasn't close enough to have all the pieces.
Must be nice to be able to watch everything from a safe distance.
No one's at a safe distance now. Punk and Mutiny are a threat to every single one of us. We need to work together. I want in on your plan for Survivor Series. Assuming you actually have a plan.
Yeah, I've got a plan. Well, not a full plan. I mean, I've got a plan. Maybe at least a pl. If you could provide the nah, that'd be great. So, got any nas?
I know I'm going to regret this, but we need an actual plan. Like the full word. They've pulled too many of our people over. But I know somebody we should pull back. We could increase our numbers and destabilize theirs. It's a win-win.
Pulling someone back could send a strong message. And this time it's Mutiny and CM Punk who won't see it coming. So, who'd you have in mind?
Tiffany Stratton. She has the potential to be one of the best in the business. Luckily for us, Mutiny doesn't know what they've got. Even luckier, I might just be the person to get through to her. That is, if I'm a part of WWE's plans for Survivor Series.
I'll give you an answer soon. I have to think about the best mix for the team, and it's not just you asking, Charlotte.
You weren't quick enough to counter Punk's little surprise, so figure it out. Quickly.
Look who's back. And still with a giant hole in your Survivor Series team. Whatever could you want from me?
Who's to say I'm not here to tell you we've picked someone else?
Let's cut straight to it. You need to win at Survivor Series to prove the officer's faith in you isn't a huge mistake. And that means you need me. So, give me what I want, then you can tell the WWE Universe and Mutiny who your new partner is.
You're right. We need you. So, I've put in a good word, and your next conversation with Nick Aldis is going to put a smile on your face.
Atta girl. Now, let's make some mischief.
I never thought I'd say this, but Rhea Ripley, you are a sight for sore eyes. When our mutual friend told me you were going to join our Survivor Series team...
Don't get ahead of yourself, Aldous. This is a transactional arrangement, and you still owe me what I want.
So I guess this isn't a done deal yet? I thought you were locked in. I'll need to speak to our team captains about this.
Is there an issue here? I don't want to join a side that doesn't have their act together.
Everything is fine. We believe our Team WWE leaders are doing an excellent job.
Unless you count getting manipulated by Punk and losing the Unity titles, sure. I'd say putting the future of WWE in the hands of a draft pick and some ex they split with years ago is foolish. But that's just me.
If the seeds of dissent you sow ever took flower, well, we would all reap chaos.
Poetic. Now, how are you going to compensate me in exchange for leading WWE into war with Mutiny?
I heard you wanted to get right back to where you were when you left. To that end, I am prepared to put you against your old enemy, Liv Morgan, for her Women's World Championship.
So you want to put a target on my back? Everyone who's been here working for a title opportunity will be gunning for me.
Look, I'm just trying to make this deal happen. What do you propose?
I'm going to earn the title opportunity like I've earned everything. Set up a match with me against your top contenders.
Why make things harder for yourself?
It's not harder for me, Aldous. It's harder for them. Make the #1 contenders match now.
Rhea Ripley has returned to SmackDown.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making our way to the ring,
Rhea Ripley is competing to be the #1 contender. Morgan.
I hear that Liv's already complaining about favoritism by the general manager. But if Rhea fails to knock off the ring rust, none of those complaints will matter.
Rhea Ripley's return match is moments away. No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived.
and her opponents, first from Dublin, Ireland.
A woman who has called herself the Celtic goddess of war.
We've already seen Valkyria forge herself in battle.
Something tells me that tonight's match will sharpen Valkyria's blade even more.
Behold the irresistible force and annihilator of WWE.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Standing at 6 feet tall, towering over the entire women's division.
And Nia intends to lay waste to everyone who crosses her way.
Yeah, Nia really is not like most girls in her drive to decimate the opposition. Jax has such an incredible presence that will intimidate anyone.
If you're not intimidated, you'll just end up getting flattened.
Rhea Ripley has the opportunity to pick up right where she left off in the championship picture if she wins this triple threat match.
Well, that if is carrying a lot of weight, Cole. Lyra Valkyria and Nia Jax are no pushovers, and they're not going to roll over for the returning hero.
I wouldn't bet against Rhea tonight, Corey. Just take a look at those eyes. She intends to make a statement to WWE and Mutiny tonight. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Wow. Like a brick wall running into you.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Oh, kick right to the gut. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oof.
Hoisted up high here. Ooh.
From behind, back suplex.
Oh, strong impact. That'll scramble your brains. Uh-oh, the Cobra clutch is applied. The coast to the sky. She's looking for a way out. She drops a few elbows and fights her way out of the hold. Trapping the wrist. Roundhouse kick. A quick finish. Can she do it? She kicks out before one.
She was hopeful going for the pin there. Shows great wherewithal there.
Lands the elbow.
Ripley averts the attack.
Ooh! Just got clobbered. Unexpected result there. Ooh! Gets clobbered with the axe handle. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out. Power bomb. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Just raining down punches. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Ripley's strength being nullified with moves like that.
Lyra looked as brutal as ever on that exchange.
Retaliates with a counter. Totally helpless at the moment. Inside. The fight could get very dangerous out at ringside now.
Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
Quick shoulder up. Countered into a new cover. She breaks the count quick.
So resilient. What a boot.
Watch this. This is nasty. Brutality.
Treating the cranium like a basketball.
Oh, no, it's roll up.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
She's ready to do some serious damage, courtesy of that steel chair.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
A quick reversal from her.
Good. Getting the cover here. Eye in the end.
Breaks the cover, and this match continues.
Big forearm. Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Ooh, neck breaker.
Lyra Valkyria thinking big.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position. Watching.
Valkyria gets countered.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Wheelbarrow position.
Into a flapjack. Impressive. Boom.
German suplex. Lyra Valkyria down into the pin. This could do it. She breaks the ref's count.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from? Whoa, leaping through the air.
Boom!
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Set hard into the corner. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Hoisting their opponent up into a gore.
This could be over right here. Powerbomb. Jack's on the verge here.
2. Oh, and she picked up a monumental win. Rhea Ripley
Ripley has the opportunity to pick up right where she left off in the championship picture if she wins this triple threat match.
Well, that if is carrying a lot of weight, Cole. Lyra Valkyria and Nia Jax are no pushovers, and they're not going to roll over for the returning hero.
I wouldn't bet against Rhea tonight, Corey. Just take a look at those eyes. She intends to make a statement to WWE and Mutiny tonight.
Denied and reversed into a DDT.
Clothesline! Oh, what a roundhouse!
Caught with a clothesline.
Didn't go to plan for Jax. Oh, wiped out with the crossbody.
Stays perched up top.
Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility.
That extra rotation creates so much more force than a standard splash.
In the corner. Has to find a way out of there.
Backbreaker.
Oh, man. Like getting hit by a brick wall.
Gets lifted into position.
Heave aside. Jeez. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable. Back suplex. Oh, no.
Face buster.
And a clothesline.
Going for the early pin here.
Wasted no time breaking that up.
Big right hand.
Oh, my gosh.
Back in the ring.
Headbutt.
Vicious. And Lyra is brought to a disadvantage now.
One attack after another from Jax.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Working around the ring.
And face first they go.
Clearly an attack that... Oh, wait a second.
Roll up.
And she saves the match.
Big right hand.
Roundhouse on the mark.
Nia Jax throws a hard punch.
And she re-enters the ring.
Chucked right out of the ring.
Oh, man.
Back suplex. Oh, no.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh, boy. Kendo stick in hand. Nefarious look in her eyes.
And a foot slam to follow.
Good night.
Good grief.
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
That's triple threats for you. You're going to get beat up along the way no matter what.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Oh, ouch. Nasty roundhouse kick.
And Rhea finds a counter.
Rhea has this counter.
It's a good.
Right on the mark. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And an answer from her.
Double wrist lock. Nia Jax is just begging for a fight.
Heading back into the ring now.
Escape that.
From Rhea. Diving double axe handle. Will this be enough? A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near.
Boom! Read that one.
Oh.
Michinoku driver.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
And she's not done yet.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture. Boom, right across the small of the back. Snapmare could set something else up.
guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for. Oh! Devastating facebuster.
Knew what Valkyria had coming.
Boom! Using the elbow as a weapon. Roundhouse kick on the mark.
Impressive assault from Rhea Ripley.
Valkyria needs to figure things out.
Jax cannot be overpowered.
Muscled all the way up and got the sit-up, and there's the powerbomb.
Hazardous situation for Ripley.
She has her down for the count. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Big forearm.
Oh, this is nasty.
Brutality.
Treating the cranium like a basketball.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Now, Byron, what's up? Oh, we are about to find out. Oh, my goodness.
Locking in the torture rack submission. This
Breaking the hold.
Big double axe handle. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
Knee smashes right to the spine.
And the reverse DDT.
Lyra Valkyria down into the pin. This could do it. It only gets a 1 count.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Oh, she retaliates.
And the knee.
Caught with a lariat.
You saw that coming.
Clothesline.
What a barrage of stops.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. And Lyra continues to attack with aggression as this Lyra shoulders her down. This one's for the win. The counter stopped. It's not over yet.
Oh, man. Jax absolutely not backing down.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
Running leg drop. Big impact off the leg drop.
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome. Boom. Nasty shot.
Thunderous headbutt by Jax. And Nia is thinking about ending it right here. This'll do it. The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray. Wow. After a kick out like that, you have to be impressed by Rhea Ripley.
And Nia Jax is astonished that she didn't close it out with that one. Placing her against the turnbuckle. She's vulnerable up on the top turnbuckle. Nia Jax beating down her opponent. Looks like she's going to climb.
I do not like the looks of this, Michael. Nia Jax from the middle rope has her opponent. Boom! Samoan drop.
Big forearm. Firm control.
Caught with the boot. Goes for the pin.
The end could be near. Got it. Seize the opportunity in this triple threat match.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley has returned and stepped right into title contention.
What else did you expect, Saxton? Liv Morgan has got to be very worried right now.
Rhea, I thought that was you. You weren't here last time, but now you are. And that means the damn space-time continuum is misbehaving again.
I cannot even begin to understand what you're on about now, Truth. I'm about to take the Women's World Championship and a few teeth from Liv Morgan, so I haven't got time to deal with this.
It's fine. Go ahead. Ask.
Ask what?
First Cody, now you. Everyone wants to use the time machine on this playthrough.
If you weren't mad, I'd hijack your time machine, drag us into the post-apocalyptic future, and rule the desert wasteland in my big rig as Queen of the Outback while you entertain me as my court jester.
That doesn't sound like much fun for me. Too much sand, and I hate going to court. So I'll pass. Either way, don't get any ideas. The time machine is most definitely made up and not a real thing. Got it?
Whatever, Truth. I'm World Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Rhea Ripley is ready to rip apart Liv Morgan.
We know the history between Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan goes all the way back to NXT, Corey.
And that's why Liv will do absolutely anything to prevent Rhea from winning the Women's World title.
This isn't going to be a title match. It's going to be an all-out battle. Liv Morgan is here, but probably wishes she was somewhere else.
Liv's been all over social media, insisting that the general managers want Rhea Ripley on Team WWE for Survivor Series so bad that they're all but putting in the fix for her to win.
Rhea had to get through Nia Jax and Lyra Valkyria to get here. That's no easy road to walk. Can Liv hang on to her championship? We're about to find out.
Introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley. Ford Park, New Jersey, the WWE Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan.
This is what these competitors have worked so hard for. The Women's World Championship in the balance.
The history between Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley goes all the way back to NXT, and it's not pretty.
These women are like oil and water. They can't exist in the same place, and Liv is looking to send Rhea right back where she came from.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Ooh, and a shot to the body, and another.
Ooh. She turns that attack away. Foot to the lower back.
Look at this. Stop after stop after stop. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Setting her up here.
Oh, from the top rope. Snap there from the top rope. And if Morgan wants to reach her potential, from the top.
Elbow.
This is what it's going to take. You have to go. Maybe she wants to do some more damage.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again.
And a slap, too. Just getting pummeled as the champion was unable to return fire.
Oh, Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
Rhea Ripley putting a straight-up beating on Liv Morgan.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. Now a series of vicious stomps in the turnbuckle.
Stomps.
Taking all their frustrations out on the champion and doing so in the most inelegant way possible. Trampling the opposition. Boom, right across the small of the back. Oh, clothesline.
Morgan timed that one well.
Oh, an incredible sit-out mat slam. That, it reversed it.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again.
And a slap, too.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Tossing them aside.
Trying to put the champ out of sort, maybe even discombobulate them.
Oh, the champ looks dead on their feet.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today, not one of them. Oof.
Huge splash in the corner.
Oh, attacked in the midsection.
Just dominating their opponent now.
Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
Quick kick out.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Big forearm.
Oh, my!
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Rhea capitalizes there.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Punch right to the face. Oh, straight forearm.
And her head took a real beating. Stunts. This could be it. If Rhea hits this, it is over.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
The reign continues. The champ kicks out.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
And Ripley is stunned right now. So many opponents have fallen to that move, but not this one.
Rhea Ripley has her opponent up for the electric chair and
Turns it into a face buster. That attack cover to be crowned champion.
Rhea Ripley's taking a lot more out than she came in with tonight.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley just defeated one of her greatest enemies to become Women's World Champion. Mommy's on top once again.
Mommy's always on top, Saxton.
Well, look who it is. The woman of the hour. What a coincidence running into you here.
The airport of the very city I'm challenging Bianca in tonight. Highly coincidental, punk. How goes the big mutiny?
You're right, Rhea. It's not a coincidence me being here. And mutiny is exactly what I want to talk to you about.
You know WWE wants me on their Survivor Series team.
And I want you to lead ours. You are the future of this business, and everyone knows it. Mutiny knows it. I know it. You've gone against the tide your whole career. You are the face of rebellion for millions of people. So join ours. Join us.
And declare myself mutiny while carrying both of WWE's Women's Championships? Talk about going against the tide. That would make waves.
You're damn right it would. Because you'd be carrying those two WWE belts into mutiny to challenge Io Sky for our NXT Women's Championship.
That's a pretty big bet you're making. What if I beat Io and take your title back to WWE? Your chances at Survivor Series drop to nil.
If there's one thing I'm confident of, it's that Rhea Ripley is not going to end up fighting for the machine.
All right. Make the match. I'll take care of business against Bianca, then we'll find out together if your confidence is warranted.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Rhea Ripley is here to collect another championship.
Rhea has been on an unstoppable tear since she came back. And I'm not sure anyone can stop her.
Well, Bianca Belair would beg to disagree with you, Saxton. She scratched and clawed to hang on to the WWE Women's Championship and isn't going to hand it to Rhea in a gift box.
It's almost time for Rhea Ripley to go for her second championship in a week. It's the EST trying to take down the brutality.
The thought of Rhea Ripley controlling both of WWE's women's championships makes me nervous. She hasn't said a thing about mutiny since she's been back.
Don't be paranoid, Saxton. This is an all WWE match between two of the best to ever do it. Sit back and enjoy. When this match is over, one woman might be holding all the WWE gold.
Introducing the challenger. From Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley. And her opponent, from Knoxville, Tennessee, the WWE Women's Champion, Bianca Belair.
This is what it's all about for these women. This title, this championship, this honor. Rhea Ripley is attempting to win her second major WWE Championship in less than a week.
Well, I know the GMs want Rhea on WWE's Survivor Series team, but handing her every title under the sun seems like a recipe to blow up in all our faces.
Nobody's handing Rhea anything, Corey. She beat Liv after earning her shot, and Bianca isn't going down without a fight.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, here we go. This is raw power. Way up and down hard.
Lifts up the shoulder.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible. Ooh! Got the knees up.
Boom! Thanks for coming.
Ooh! She counters it.
These two are finding an answer for everything. These two have learned each other so well.
Into a gutbuster.
Nice. Look at the power of Bianca Belair. Deadlift power slam. Incredible. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Precise aiming on that basement drop kick.
Big clothesline.
Able to make a timely escape.
Belair able to counter.
Oh my goodness. Oh man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Attack after attack on target. Just stomped the hell out of the champ and enjoyed it. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Bianca is certainly fighting from behind now.
And the upper hand belongs to Rhea Ripley.
And that toss got some hang time.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Forearm. Drop kick to the face. Mounting. And hammering away. And the champ now having to deal with the relentless strikes from a motivated challenger.
Tossing their opponent. Looking to seal the deal, guys.
And a kick out at 2.
She is still fighting. Still keeping this going.
From the electric chair position, fighting desperately to find a way out, and they do.
Ripley sidesteps the attack.
Now Rhea asserting control.
Bianca needs to figure things out.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Boom! Axe handle.
Looking to end this.
The schoolboy! She breaks the count quick.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating. Oh, what a clothesline.
The champ in a very bad way.
She's really taking
From the top. Elbow drop. And the pressure on Bianca continues to mount.
You're not going to find Rhea showing any remorse.
2. No, the champ holds on.
She just will not go away.
Ripley sees her moment to put Belair away.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by... Can the champ recover from that?
2 count. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
And Rhea's not taking that kick out well at all. Whatever she has in store next, it won't be pretty.
We know what's coming next.
Quick way to respond with the reversal. Solid punch.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
Ooh. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Oh! Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Down the hard way.
Man. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal form.
Belair hooking both arms of her opponent, making it look easy.
Here's the pin. Title could be decided. Strong kick out late into the match.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Oh, we got to see Belair finish off Rhea here.
Arm wringer.
Able to fire with a punch to the face.
The EST looking to secure the win.
Belair into a kiss of death.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here. Try as you might, you just can't get the title off. Bianca Belair.
Rhea Ripley is attempting to win her second major WWE.